Alright, hello everyone, my name is Serafi. I'm happy to meet you all. Just checking real quick to see if there's any sort of slowdown in my stream. Looks like it's fine. So let's get started. Quickly let people know that I'm live. Alright. Time to duel. Radiant Typhoon is a great deck. I really enjoy playing it. I really enjoy using it with different strategies. I think it's probably one of the strongest decks in the game. Let's see. Okay, so we'll start things off. We're going to special summon Swen. Activate Swen's effect to add a spell trap. Bonjour, hello Zcat, welcome to the stream. Zoodiac Ratpierre's effect activates. That's right. Ash, sure. Joke's on you, I already had Eldum. Radiant Typhoon Eldum searches Radiant Typhoon Meghala. And now I build the overlay network. IXC summon MX Saber Invoker. MX Saber Invoker's effect activates. Let's get started. Level 4 Zoodiac Ratpierre. Zoodiac Drident. Zoodiac Chakanine. Zoodiac Chakanine's effect activates. Zoodiac Ratpierre. Zoodiac Chakanine's effect activates. Rank 4, Zoodiac Drident! Zoodiac Broadbull. Zoodiac Broadbull's effect activates. Zoodiac Tiger Mortar. Zoodiac Tiger Mortar uses her overlay unit to give Drident an overlay unit. Utopic Future, and then Utopic Draco Future. Now that I'm done with Zoodiac, where was I? Oh right! Radiant Typhoon Meghala! I activate Radiant Typhoon Vision's effect. Radiant Typhoon Meghala's effect activates. Radiant Typhoon Crocy. Radiant Typhoon Crocy's effect activates. I Link Summon. Let's go! Link 2! Radiant Typhoon Varurun, the Marine Eidolon! Radiant Typhoon Varurun, the Marine Eidolon's effect activates. Now I normal summon Swen, and my opponent concedes. Simply draw 3 MSGs. Varurun's effect activates. Vibrant Vortex. That's right. This is such a good bridge. The Radiant Typhoon cards go into Invoker to get you Rat Pier. Rat Pier goes into Brawn Pool to get you the Radiant Typhoon cards. It's so clean. It's so fun. It's just like you have like infinite starters. You can go wherever. Sky Striker. Okay. Imagine going first with Sky Striker. Hello, Ray. Ray has a 53% win rate. Kagari gets back engaged. Very, very, I'm sure, bro. Hope she sees this, bro. Linkage. Make 0. Zero draws another Sky Striker spell, probably another engage. Yep. Won't be surprised if this deck will be popular in the DC. You mean the Zoodiac one or the Sky Striker one? Because Sky Striker is definitely going to be popular. There's Widow Anchor. And then draw a card. Or wait, no, he doesn't draw a card yet. He has, this will be his 3rd card in the graveyard. Is he going to get another Widow Anchor? Lemniscate, sure. Okay. Now he has 3 spells in the graveyard, so now he can draw cards. If he has any more, he doesn't. Cool. Okay, my opponent has back row, which means that I can't special summon my Radiant Typhoon cards, which is a problem. I think there are more branded Andes than Radiant Typhoon mains. True. Alright, we drew MST. That's amazing. So if MST is in our graveyard, then we are able to summon all of our Radiant Typhoon cards. Hit the Widow Anchor. Perfect. Alright, special summon Eldum. Eldum's effect. Grab Crocy. We're going second, so we're just gonna play Radiant Typhoon. we don't need to necessarily play Zoodiac when we're going second. We can, but you know, got other things I need to do. I guess I could go into Borbo and like try and like get a Zeus going, but Crocy locks me into win, so it's like, nice called by. Yeah, we're gonna call it by for sure. Is he gonna Black Goat Laps Crocy? What a jerk! Wow! I searched the card. Oh, well now you can't use it. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I'm sure you're fun at parties. Alright, Swen's effect. I already have Chant and Vision. So I guess I'll get the third one. Could get MSG. Yeah, let's get MSG. This is greedy, but if he stops this play, I can still do other things, so I think it's okay. I don't wanna get wind locked before I summon my rapier. Sadly, even if I called by here, it doesn't stop the spell because he can still return 3 cards. He's targeting 4, but we got the Lemnis Gate removed and the Ray is gone, which is nice. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's see. Okay, so we chant. Special Meghala. MST again. I think his last card is Linkage. So the question is, does he Linkage here or not? Oh, it's Super Poly. Ew. That's disgusting. Okay, so then his effect is Ace 0, which I guess I should have saved my called by for. Now I think about it. Oh well. We'll just summon Varurun, so he can't Ace 0. Alright. Now we Radiant Typhoon Visions, and we're going to draw 2 and discard. Disgusting Super Poly. Exactly. Thank you. Okay. I think set pass makes sense here. He can't kill my Varurun, so we'll just pass. Wait. He's gonna droplets. He drew droplets. Well, we'll max seat. Get back seat, dirt. Morning, hello, Liquid Rex. Is he gonna call Meghala? Radiant Typhoon Eldon. Okay, sure. We drew Rapier. Let's go. It's the only card we need. Eldem? Yep. So pure? It's true. Look at all this pure I have. Link 2. Azalea, thanks for the draw. Rapier into full combo, that's right. Alright, there's Engage. True Draco Zoo? Nah, we're playing True Draco, or sorry, we're playing Zoo, RT. The big question is, can he kill me? Probably not. He cannot kill me. Nice. I did draw Eldem. I did draw Eldem. Unfortunately, it's not this turn. Or like, I'm going to use it next turn, so doesn't help you. But he called it. Linkage in main? Why linkage in main? You didn't want to attack me directly? Okay. Phonics. Destroy this man. Thanks for activating a quick play spell, nerd. We drew Swen. That's crazy. Fine, whatever. Tribute, okay. Summon Kagari. Okay. Kagari effect. This is bronze, by the way. It is true. This is bronze. I'm dealing with the tier 2 deck in bronze. Ray comes back. Alright, cool. Can I play the game yet? No? You still don't want me to play the game yet? There's an OMG I love Ray in every rank. It's true. Okay. Thank you. Summon Eldem. Eldem effect. Do I even have any Radiant Typhoon cards left in my hand? I have Space Typhoon. Let's go. Alright, special summon the Swen. I have plenty of quick play spells left. Super Poly, of course, of course! Of course you have Super Poly. Why would you not have Super Poly? Okay. Whatever. I'm just gonna get ready to have food. Normal summon Rat Pier. And we're gonna Xyz. We're gonna Xyz into we're gonna make Dryad. I'm trying to think of what the best line is. Because I want to play Zeus, but I also want to kill him. So I'm gonna go Dryadant and then Chakanine. Zeus solos? Does. Summon Rat Pier. Chakanine effects. Bring back Dryadant. Okay, then we make make Broad Bull just so that we can rank it up into Tiger Mortar. Okay. Tiger Mortar gives Dryadant a material. Okay, now we Tiger Mortar. We summon our third Rat Pier, and we use that to go into Borbo. There we go. Now we can make Utopic Future. And we can make UDF. And he gives up. Rat Pier! Unstoppable! Rat Pier over Rain, that's right. Sorry guys, my dad needs something, so just responding to him real quick. Alright. Rat Pier's effect activates. Rat Rampage. Is that what it's called? Rat Rampage? I've been seeing a lot of Rat Overdose online. People are getting sick and tired of opening like multiple copies of Rat. Engraver into Tract. Tract effect. Lacrima effect. He's gonna fusion summon. Okay, sure. Fuse with the other engraver in hand. Wow, bro opened both engravers. That's a brick. That's an insane brick. Alright, here comes the, it's literally Ratatouille. Nothing can cook harder than him. Rat overdose is crazy. Alright, he's not... Wait. He had two. He's not going to... Okay, he's not going to make Wave High King Caesar. Looks like he's a Desiree type of gentleman. Hello, Desiree. Win rate at time of appearance, 76%. Hello, Agnum Day. Send that man to the Shadow Realm? True, though. Set 1. Is this all he's gonna do? Alright. Droplet effect. We pitch Swen. Negate Desiree. Cool. Back to what we were doing. Normal summon Eldam. Eldam effect. Oh, right. I can get MST. Well, I don't want MST because that doesn't extend at all. I need an extender. I guess I'm going to go Procy. Alright, Fallen on the Virtuous. Oh, I still can't target Desiree because the sequence is what makes him untargetable. That's crazy. Okay. Procy's effect. Maxi. Okay. Alright, we're gonna grab Phonics and MST. Now we link into Varurun. Varurun, grab MST. MST. Pop. These super polys, man. Insane. Summon Radiant Typhoon, Phonics, the Great Flame. set. I attack you directly. I don't have any Radiant Typhoon cards in my favor. Lacrima brings back sequence. Sure. Albion the Branded Dragon sets Fallen on the Virtuous. This guy only has one Light Fiend in his graveyard, so he can't use sequences effect. Oh my god! Sure, bro. Why not? Link summon. Fiendsmith's Requiem. Okay. Special summon the Lacrima effect. I mean, you already put sequence in your graveyard, so I don't know what you're planning to do with Fiendsmith here. Oh, return. I see. That's a cute idea. Okay. This dude does not understand how Mud Dragon works. It indeed was always super poly. True. He's not even going to use Mud Dragon. Make sequence. No. Stop playing Fiendsmith. It's a bad deck. Sure, equip to your engraver. Why not? Alright, alright. I'm so scared. That 2400 is going to kill me. Ow. Set pass. Okay. Nice vanilla Mud Dragon, true. Alright, we'll activate Ecclesia's effect. We return sequence to the extra deck. Now we activate Radiant Typhoon Vision's effect. I'm gonna draw MST. Engraver versus the world. Indeed. Hecka hands? What do you mean, hecka hands? What is this? What is this? Brius? Okay. Alright, bro. Summon your Brius. Go ahead. Alright. MST, pop this card. And I'll negate Brius. Okay, no Imperm. Phonics comes back. Alright, now I can shuffle 3 cards from my graveyard back into the deck in order to draw them. Chant, that's insane. Activate Chant. We grab Eldam. Not only was he throwing with the Mud Dragon, he was also throwing hands. True. Alright, we're gonna return the the Fiendsmith stuff back to the extra. Get out of here. I want any Fiendsmith cards in rotation. Alright, special summon Eldum. Eldum effect. Grab the Swen. Special summon Swen. Swen effect. Grab Ascendance. Now we season MX Saber Invoker. Invoker's effect, we summon Rapier. Xyz into Trident. Xyz into Chakanine. Chakanine effect. Detach Trident. Summon Rapier. W, indeed. It's just straight insane how I can just play Zoodiac. Like just play Zoodiac. It's great. Summon Trident. How pure can we get? Infinite pures. Alright, we're gonna make Broad Bull. And then we make Tiger Mortar. Tiger Mortar, give Rapier, give Trident a material. Then we go into Utopic Future. And then UDF. Beat over. Attack directly. We miss lethal, that's okay. Divine Arsenal AA! Zeus, the Sky Thunder! Oh man, it's been ages since I summoned Zeus. Let's go. He's hands again. Look at these hands, man. Alright, you know what? We're gonna draw a card. Thanks for the card draw. Okay. You can summon your Gygus, and then this is not a quick effect. We special summon Crocy. Hekahan's got me interested in Master Duel. It's a pretty fun deck. Say goodbye to your entire life. That's right. This deck is so much fun. This deck is like we're having good games in Bronze, by the way. Haven't had any bots yet. It's just actual gaming, and we are thrashing. Hello, Velo, by the way. It is so fun playing what's in the box with your opponent's extra deck. Sadly, you will often hit cards you can't summon, because it'll say things like, must be fusion summon. Why are these games in Bronze so grindy? Because Master Duel is a good game, and even the people in Bronze build real decks and actually play the game. You actually get to have fun no matter what rank you're at, which is awesome. This is exactly how I feel playing Zoodiacs. Exactly, like it's cool. It's a cool deck. It's gambling. I like my odds. Always gamble. You will win. Get it twisted. Gore jokes about Uma memes to hide his crippling horse racing betting debt. Oh, this is the self-decay. Billions must release the rats. Aw, dang it. 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 True. You missed the stream where I hit heads on Misjudge 4 times in a row. That was a very funny game that Keo played. Keo, if you have any other replays, you can share them with me. I will watch them. Also, what do you think of this deck, Kia? Is this sloppy enough for you? Surely Rat Pierre won't tribute for Habakir. Wow, that's depressing. Don't disrespect my deck by comparing it to Slop. I mean, it's not pure Zoodiac. It's Zoodiac Tri-Brigade. Let's draw 2 cards. Destructive Draw. This card's controller loses 700 life points. When this face-up card is removed from the field, inflict 3,000 damage. Okay. Anything that goes from a simple bridge into a board like this is enough for me. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Okay, Fallen in the Virtuous. It is sloppable. Good. Alright, now we can special summon. Punch. Punch. I love the Fallen and the Virtuous. I love sending Albaz fusions to my graveyard. It's the best thing. It's like if Nadir's Servant was actually playable. Self-decay in Bronze is cringe. True. Alright, we finally get to go first for once. If you are interested in this deck, I have posted the guide. The guide is up. It only has 6 views so far. What do you mean it is playable? Zoodiac Barrage's effect. Rapier. Alright, let's see. We make Trident. And then we make Chakanine. Special Summon Rapier. Chakanine second effect. Bring back Trident. Xyz into Borbo. Xyz into Tiger Mortar. Tiger Mortar effect. Attach a material. Tiger Mortar, summon the Rat. Now we make UDF. Special summon Swen. Swen grabs Eldem. Or, Radiant Typhoon Champ. Make Broad Bull. Broad Bull get another swim. Alright. Activate Chant. Chant grabs Eldem. Special summon Eldam. Eldam grabs the Maghala. Link into Varurun. Varurun grab MST. Special summon Maghala. Now we activate Vision. Draw 2, pitch the Swen. That triggers Maghala's effect as a Chain Link 1 and will chain block with Varurun. Play our Continuous Trap. Special summon Crocy. Crocy grabs the Vortex. And another MST. Link 4. Ritual Beast Ulti Redirari. Set. Set 4 pass. No normal summon. Normal summoning is for poor. We got this. Triple MST, let's go. Yes, sir, that's right. And what does MST do, boys? It negates. That's what it does. Soul Servant. Mystical Space Typhoon's effect activates. Radiant Typhoon Mandate effect activates. Normal summoning is for noobs. GOAT players are in shambles right now. MST broken now? True. Get negated. Meghala's effect activates. Vortex's effect activates. Let's go! We have full Radiant Typhoon combo. We have our bounce. We have our negate. We also have full Zoodiac combo. And we have 3 MSTs. It's so peak, boys. It is literally... This is... I don't even know what to tell you guys. This is so good. Magician Souls. No, get negated. I'll build this deck later. I gotta go out with my family. The video is on my channel, Goldmine. I posted the deck list on in the community post section. It is super fun. This is peak. Exactly. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate it. I love it. Okay, good. Goldmine has not liked any of my content recently, so I'm glad that he's happy with this. This is what got me into Master Duel. Good. MST. Pop this. Like my actual first deck. Yeah, exactly. Alright, Phonix's effects. Get bounced. Get bounced. And we still had the Dryden. We still had the Dryden. We were ready. Oh my god, just so good. It's just so good. These are actually some crazy games. I'm gonna save these recordings because these are good. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Match history. This was Tenpai. We went first against a Tenpai player and they just surrendered. That's insane. The Tenpai player was like, yeah, no, you know, I have like infinite board breakers. I'm not gonna be able to beat this. There's the Heck Hands deck. Yeah, we can save this replay too. And then this one. I started Master Duel 2 years ago because I wanted to try out Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't get hooked by a specific deck. Nice. What are you playing? Okay. Oh, you played what? You're the Utopia player, right? Yeah. Math Mech, Utopia, that's right. Alright, so... Ooh, Meghala. Meghala is not a card that we can use to go into Zoodiac. So I guess we're going Radiant Typhoon instead. Okay. Hold on. Set the mandate, MST it. That triggers Meghala's effect as a Chainlink 1, Mandate's effect as a Chainlink 2, and Vortex's effect as a Chainlink 3. Special. Set. Special Crocy. Crocy's effects. We grab, Eldam and MST. Special Eldam. Eldam, grab the Swen. Special Swen. Swen, grab... Oh, is he gonna Nibiru me? Oh, go ahead. Varun. If you could, please. Thank you, Varun. I appreciate your service. Alright, now where were we? Silence. Alright. We link into Eidolon. Eidolon gives us an additional MST. Alright, it's a question of whether I want to get rid of Meghala or if I want... You know what? I don't need the Retziari. It's not that big of a deal. Well, now I'm playing Elf Note Yummy, Ryziel, Mitsu, Elf Note Fiendsmith, Crystron K9, trying to make Mitsu Elf Note work. Think I will have to wait for the new RDA support. Oh, you're the guy that was sharing the Crystron K9 replays. That's right. I'm thinking about replacing Droll in your deck list with Fuwalos so I have more fodder for Droplet. The original deck list that I saw that got Master 1 with this did not play Zoodiac Barrage and was playing 3 copies of Droplet instead of Zoodiac Barrage. If that helps. Alright, we will activate Radiant Typhoon Ascendance to bring back our Meghala. No, I don't play MathMech in Utopia. I would like to, but I keep my UR dust for the new RDA and Galaxy X course. Yeah, I'm just mixing you up with someone else who came to one of my streams. Sorry. Let's see. Okay. Sphere mode? Yeah, sphere mode. Alright, we pop his back row. Is this Duel Links? Sphere mode's a good card. Special summon the Phonics. Vro can't even run from the ball in Master Duel? Who's running? I'm not scared of this card. Okay. Alright, so one of the cards in his hand is Nibiru, the Primal Being, so I have to be careful about that. DL moment. Hello, Diaz P. Alright, we're going to activate Radiant Typhoon Chance. And we're going to draw Swen. That triggers Meghala, so Meghala can special summon. Special summon Eldam. Eldam effects. We grab another Swen. Now we link into Vururun. This draws us MST. We're going to MST our Continuous spell. Or Continuous Trap, I mean. That puts MST in the graveyard, so our Varuru negate is back live. Alright. Now we can special summon Swen again. Swen grabs Ascendance. Then we normal summon Swen. Did he just sphere mode and pass? Yes, he does. Yes, he did. Now we use sphere mode as link material. Thanks for the ball. I appreciate it. Nib me again. It worked so well the first time. Go ahead. Varun. Thank you, Verber. Alright, let's bring back our Crocy. Get beaten to death. Battle Fader? What? Chat, why does he have Battle Fader? Oh my god. Whatever, go ahead. Gonna sphere mode me again? Battle Fader in 2026? I mean, this guy is playing some kind of stall deck. He doesn't seem to have a win condition. Dark Hole, I apologize, but MST negates. MST is now an Omni. Thank you very much. Sure. Phonics, bounce this card. Normal summon Planet Pathfinder. Okay. You want a field spell? Are you sure a field spell is the right way to beat an MST deck? Go ahead. Oh, this is Numerons, isn't it? I just realized, like all the hand traps. This is okay. All right, deck check, deck check. Yep, Numeron raw, easy. He actually had the Winged Dragon of Ra. If I gave him the sphere mode back, he was going to use it to kill me. I remember you said about my replay that I was beating my opponent for going into infinity, but afterwards you were like, yeah, sure, play around Swift Scarecrow. True. MST negates, Yugi Boomers Rejoice, Ulti Floodgate. Oh, yeah, you're right. He couldn't. Well, no, I mean, I didn't have Ulti until I linked his sphere mode off. Numeron Raw in 2026, true. This guy is apparently a Twitch person, because the word Twitch is in his name in English. Hello, Junk Converter. Pitch the Wheel Synchron. Grab the Junk Synchron. Oh no. Oh no, here comes Speeder. I just used my Ash. Can we talk about this? Maybe? No? Didn't think so. Okay, go off, King. Junk Speeder, win rate at time of appearance 81%. Alright, there's the wheel. Win rate at time of appearance 79.8%. Here comes the Spooter. Stardust Synchron Grab, Arriving Light. Okay. If it's Arriving Light, it might be Bestials. Stardust Bestial. Stardust Charge Warrior. Okay. Jet Synchron gonna draw a Junk Monster. Charge Warrior draw a card. Grab another junk converter. You don't want junk armor? Okay, what's junk converter gonna do for you? Synchro with the assault synchron. Level 8. Crystal Wing, sure. Now what? I guess you could use Revolution and Wheel to go into Stardust Dragon. Is that Crimson Dragon? I guess Synchro Rumble. You're getting Synchro World? Oh, it does special summon a Synchro monster from your graveyard if you can get 10 material. Do not put that Crystal Wing back in your extract. I refuse to believe that you went into that knowing that you had Pot of Avarice as like a random draw. Make Crystal Wing again! Why didn't you make Stardust? What was the point of making... You could have played Stardust Illumination if you made Stardust! Why did you make Crystal Wing? A Twitch streamer with 199 followers. Cool. Yugiri-chan? Okay. Oh, jeez. I actually remember that I wanted to play Numeron when I first started playing Master Duel, but I gave up and made Tenpai instead. Numeron predates Tenpai. When my very first PvP game in Master Duel was against Numeron. Synchro World, which was on day one. On day one of this game coming out, January 23rd, 2022, I want to say. Either 23rd or 22nd. I downloaded the game, I spent all of my money on Master Packs, and I was like, oh, this is awful, I can't build anything. And I built a deck, and I went into, and I was like, okay, well, I figure this is how the game starts, right? So everyone has, nothing. And so I go into ranked, and I duel against, and I'm just like, this guy probably will just, normal stuff. It'll be cool. It'll be like, old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Where we don't have any cards. He's going to be like, normal summon Lajin and pass. And then he went full Numeron on me. Because I didn't understand how, it was brand new, right? And I just downloaded the game and played it blind. So I didn't understand how the secret packs work. So I just bought a bunch of master packs. That was my very first exposure to modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I had not played Yu-Gi-Oh! Like at a competitive level since I went to locals and played like I built ABC. I built ABC out of my landlord's like spare cards, and I stuck Jinzo in it, and he was just like, are you sure that you want to play Jinzo in this deck? And I was just like, why not? It's funny. And then there was one guy who was like a Burning Abyss main, and his entire deck revolved around resolving this one trap card that he could activate that would like summon 5 monsters to his field. But I tribute summoned Jinzo, and he just stared at my board, and he was just shocked. And I Mystic Mined him. So it was Mystic Mind Jinzo, and I just killed him. That was the last time I played competitive. This was before Mystic Mind was banned. I am not a cheater, okay? I was at locals. I had not played in years. I was just like, Mystic Mind Jinzo, and I killed this guy. And my landlord was like, you know what? You don't even have to pay me. You don't even have to reimburse me the entrance fee. Because he was originally going to ask me to like give him the $5 back for the entrance fee. He was like, the look on that guy's face, because I know this guy. I've played at this table. This guy will never shut up about how good his Burning Abyss deck that he's been working on for 10 years is. The fact that you shut him down with Jinzo when I told you to take it out of the deck is the funniest thing I've ever seen. You've paid for like, you can come back every week and I'll pay for you. And I was just like, thanks, man. Master packs are the biggest scam, true. I don't even remember what the trap card was, because I wasn't really keyed into Yu-Gi-Oh, so I didn't really pay attention to what like he was looking for. Now that I'm like an actual Yu-Gi-Oh player again, I'm wondering what that trap card was. Let me see. What does Burning Abyss even play? I'm guessing it's probably the Traveler in the Burning Abyss. He probably plays like Grass Traveler. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Okay. Radiant Typhoon Chant. Grab Swen. Fire Lake? I have never heard of this card. Fire Lake? Fire Lake of the Burning Abyss. Send 2 face-up Burning Abyss monsters you control to the graveyard, then target up to 3 cards on the field and destroy them. No, he couldn't build a board without the trap. So I think it was the other one. Like, he legitimately just passed every turn after I did that to him. Alright, so he special summons Swen, special summon special summon Eldum, special summon Swen. Swen grab that one card. Did I chant already? I did chant already. Ascendance. Alright, now he exceeds into Abax Saber Invoker. Give me Rapier. Anything for Rapier! I love Zoodiac Dryden. I would do anything for Zoodiac Dryden. Please, Zoodiac Dryden, just get as many materials as possible and just pop cards. I love you. Make Chakanine effects. Behold the rat. Chakanine second effect. It is the Traveler and the Burning Abyss trap. It's a soul charge for BA. Yeah, that's what I think it was. I think he was playing like a Traveler in the Burning Abyss like turbo deck, and because I played Jinzo, he just wasn't able to do anything, and he was actively like very angry because this was like 2020. I want to say this was 2021. It was very recent. It was before Master Duel came out, but it was not like 2015. This was like I think this was in a Sword Soul meta. And I was like tribute summoning Jinzo, and he was actually like visibly shocked and angry that he was losing to it. It was really funny. Okay, hold on. We make Broad Bull. Broad Bull, search Swen. Exceeds into Tiger Mortar. Tiger Mortar, give Dryden a material. This is actually just really solid. Like this feels like a legitimate combo. Which, you know, to be honest, like, K9's good. I like K9, I enjoy K9. K9 feels a little bit cheap. This is more like this feels more like actual, like, back and forth Yu-Gi-Oh! To me than K9. K9's just, like, it's toxic, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're gonna special summon, Eldam from Grave, and now we're okay to lock ourselves into Wind. So we'll Crocy into Crocy, grab the Meghala and the MST. Now we can link into Varurun. Varurun grabs another MST. Alright. We set the Fallen and the Virtuous. Oh, I need to special summon my Kala. Alright, now we MST the... Oh, darn! No, this is okay, this is okay. We will Varurun here and set the trap without using... We're not going to use Mekhala's effect. Now we normal summon Swen, and then we link summon. Okay. Alright, we're going to mandate here. Shuffle everything that's not MST back into the deck. Get to draw a card. Cool. Okay. Set. Set and set. Alright. This is fine. We didn't get to summon Vortex on our turn without... We could have, like, popped the mandate, but that would have given us one less MST. I think it's okay. I don't necessarily need Phonics on his turn. He's going to activate his field spell. We will... MST that. Meghala, special summon. There's our monster negate. Cool. Now he's going to Union Activation, MST negates. Normal summon B Buster Drake. Alright, we'll dry that. He's going to... There is no... You can't cross out Designator Trident, bro. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Black Machismo, Neo the best. It's good time. It's good to see Draco Future. Yeah, right? Welcome back, Black Machismo, to the stream. If you guys are having fun and enjoying the content, make sure that you join the Discord to make sure that you never miss any more content. Here is the Discord link. I miss hello, RDP, welcome to the stream. Paste. What did he designate her call? Sea Crush White. Bro, don't banish your own cards. What are you doing? Alright. Alright, he banished Sea Crush Wyvern, now it's negated. Alright, we'll negate the we'll negate his search with our Varurun. We still have even more interruption. He's only got 2 cards left in the hand, and I can still banish a card he controls, I can still negate a monster and steal it, and I can still pop a card. Like, oh my god, this deck is so crazy. It is actually insane how much value one rat Pierre gives you. I love it. Let's see. Alright. Alright, poll time. Is the rat ban justified? No, millions must rat. Yes, I'm experiencing rat overdose. Too easy, great W, thank you. Alright, special summon Swen. Swen's effect. Yesterday I learned that crossout can extend your goatee plays. True. So, Rafi, I think the WCS Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG, the pro competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG, is high IQ game. Am I right? Yes. Alright, we're going to draw... We already have Chant. So we're going to get Ascendant, so we have more extenders. Who voted yes? How dare you? Rat is adorable. Look at her face. I want you to look at her face and tell me again that we should ban her. Ridiculous. Special summon Eldem. Eldem effect, we get back the, we get... Do I want Meg Holler or do I want Crocy? How much space do I have? I think I want Crocy. Alright, Xyz into MX Saber Invoker. Invoker, detach 1. Well, guess what, boys? Rat isn't banned. Here she is. And I hope that you like her, because you're going to be seeing more of her, because we're summoning her again. Make Dryden. Make Chakanine. Rat number 2. Then we Chakanine, detach, bring back Dryden. Xyz into Broad Bull. Broad Bull, search Swen. Xyz into Tiger Mourner. Zoodiac is meta now, or it's still Cool Tune? Zoodiac is like tier 3. Cool Tune is still the best deck. But you know what? I feel like this gives I feel like this gives Radiant Typhoon a fighting chance against Cool Tune, because Cool Tune is insane. Make Utopic Future. Make UDF. Okay. Alright, we activate Ascendance. Ascendance brings back Swen, and that triggers Crocy's effect. Crocy, search the Meghala and the MST. Millions must rat. Thank you. Link to Varurun. Varurun grabs MST. Alright, now we we normal summon Swen. We're going to set Fallen. Then we MST Fallen. That gets us the Continuous Trap. Did they unban zoo cards or add new support? They unbanned them. So Rat Pierre was at 1 and Broad Bull was banned, and now they're both free. WCQ is Wednesday? Yep. Alright, now we special summon Meghala. Activate Mandates. Shuffle 3 back. We get a draw card. We drew another rat. Pop the Mandate. That triggers Maghala's effect as a Chain Link 1 and Mandate's effect as a Chain Link 2. Okay. Let's go. So we have a monster negate and destroy, a monster negate and steal. We can special summon a monster from deck, which is going to draw us more MSTs. We have Drident to pop, and we have a banish. Let's see, hold on. Enneacraft. Enneacraft, like, Dryden is the perfect counter to Enneacraft. I want to pay 900. No, you're not. Nice pendulum effect, bro. Get Drydented. Gonna set the pendulum scale again. And Nato's effect, pay 900. No. Get banished. What else? He's gonna set the scale again. Activate the effect. Can the rat beat the whale? We'll see. The rat may be small, but its craftiness allows it to overcome any obstacle. Okay. Alright, he got Alazanea. We droll him now. Get drolled. He's going to set the scale with the Alazanea, but he can't use it. He just had the field spell. Crazy. Okay. Atori Mar, no! Varun, destroy Atori Mar, please. Alright, he is going to summon Isa Leon. That's fine. I will allow Isa Leon to be summoned. My turn. Alright. So we MST. Pop the Aniopolis. Maghala. He's going to flip Tramaria. And we will use Varurun to negate that. He's going to flip Izaleon, and we're going to use Droplet to negate that. Summon Phonics. And that's good. Come on now. Can the rat beat the whale? Of course. Pendulum scales are a Drident's natural food. Can't handle the rat. Alright. Speaking of the rat, bam! Test for Ash. Xyz. We moving pretty fast out of here. Nia, what's your favorite rank emblem? Mine's gold. I like the design. Diamond. Detached Trident. Behold the rat. Chakadine. Detached Rat Pierre. Summon back Trident. Test for Ash gets ogred. I mean, okay. Okay. But if I got ogred, I would die anyway. Like, any one of my monsters getting ogred is gonna ruin my life. If you've got Ghost Ogre, you deserve to win. I'll say that. Tiger Mortar effect. Summon the rat. No one plays Ogre or Trust. Exactly. Can the rat known as Master Splinter beat a My Little Pony character who knows, but I mean I got played yesterday? Okay. Hello, Tavin. Welcome to the stream. Season to future. I play Mourner. I mean, Mourner's basically just Effect Veiler. What format did Yu-Gi-Oh players play on before Master Duel? Some of them played Duel Links, others played Dueling Book. Just because I have a Royal. Ah, makes sense. Xyz into Broadville. And now, we go into Swen and we play Radiant Typhoon again. Hello, Swen. Swen summons, Swen grabs the Radiant Typhoon Chant. Activate Chant. Chant used to grab the Eldam. Special Eldam. Eldam grab the Crocy. Link into Varurun. Varurun grabs the MST. MST Mandate. Varurun's effect activates. And Crocy's effect activates. Crocy grabs Maghala and MST. Special summon Maghala. Link into Retiari. Activate Ascendance. Ascendance draw MST. Maghala summons Varurun. Set. How many quick play spells do we have in the graveyard? 1, 2, and 3. We're not going to use our draw effect because we need MST in the graveyard for a monster game. Alright, let's see. Imagine a fusion of Weevil and Rex. How strong do you think that would be? Not at all. They play normal monsters. Before Master Duel, either regular TCG, Duel Links, or Dual Generation, they get hard stock at Odeon. True. Weevil and Rex, I think it'll go bad. Imperm, Valor, and Mourner basically do nothing against the rat. True. Alright. I was going to activate Shield Crush. That's quite the powerful card. Okay. We will MST to negate that. The almighty Drident cannot be destroyed by a mere Shield Crush. Maghala effect. Bird. Again, for those of you that need to be reminded, this massive winged beast that is wind and in a deck called Radiant Typhoon is a pyro monster. Shield Crush, that's the first true silver duelist so far. Shield Crush number 2! Why are you bullying this child with the rat, Serafi? You are evil? I am evil. And that's why I'm bullying him. He needs to learn. He needs to learn that masochist decks aren't allowed on this ladder anymore. Masochist is like a meme from like a year ago. Phonics, put this card back in the deck. How dare you bully my Drident with your Shield Crushes? The real reason is because it's a phoenix. I mean, then why isn't it fire? Unexpected die. That's terrifying. I have to ash that. Saravi's like, go farm more, kid. True. If I can build full Radiant Typhoon before bronze, this guy can play a real deck. Dang, normal monsters used to be like that back in the day. I mean, look at Kaiba and Yugi. I do look at Kaiba and Yugi. And Kaiba summoned Soggy the Dark Clown, and Yugi summoned Beaver Warrior, and we have ignored them ever since. If you rewatch old Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I rewatched Battle City recently, and in the duel between Arcana and Yugi, legitimately they both, like, draw and set pass, like, 3 turns in a row. So it's like 6 turns of nothing happening. That is genuinely not good. That's not good Yu-Gi-Oh! The anime, other than Vrains, does not pick good Yu-Gi-Oh! It is terrifying that if they... It is terrifying. They could summon Gold Dustin, I guess. Think we should have stopped at the first days of Xyz. There are a lot of people who like have different opinions about when Yu-Gi-Oh jumped the shark, but I don't deal with that sort of thing. I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh as it is. It doesn't matter what they do to it. It's my game. I will play it. I think I would go insane trying to do a Mascus challenge. True. That's what streamers are for. You can just pay to watch someone go insane so that you don't have to, and then laugh at them. I want to keep my Xyz monsters, thank you. The Galaxy Eyes Guru would prefer that we have Xyz monsters. I think Yu-Gi-Oh gets more fun the harder it gets. True. I want to keep links. Thank you very much. Pay and laugh at them sounds about right. True. This guy is bad. He's just like, I'm actually playing the game and you're over here bullying me. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna keep you here until the timer runs out. It's like understandable. That's probably how you got to silver in the first place. This kid wants you to surrender by impatience. Exactly. Yeah. He doesn't have any other ways to win. He's just like, the only way I can rank up and get more gems is if this guy surrenders. It's cool. That's why I have chat. I can just sit here and ignore the fact that I'm not playing the game and talk to you guys instead. How many live viewers have we got right now? 8. Nice. Thank you very much. To everyone who is watching, I appreciate all of you. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys had a good weekend. I know I did. Made my Enneacraft video, which I assume Keo has watched. He did not comment. Did my custom card review, which was fun. I think, how did this custom card review do compared to the other ones? 41 views in 18 hours. Last week we got... The first one got 71 views, and the second one got 98 views. So the second one is the one that's done the best so far. None of them have broken 100, though. But that's okay. That's something for you guys in the Discord. It's okay if it doesn't do well, as far as my metrics. Bro praying to your internet to shut down? It's a fusion of Weevil and Rex Raptor. Okay, what about in an anime only? Maybe they could make it to Zexal. Who knows? Do you think they would make it that far? No, I do not. A fusion would not change that. It's true. I mean, I don't think Rex played a single trap card. Okay, I got it. I must comment. It helps. The engagement helps. You're one of the only people who watches my stuff. Some people come to my streams. You're the only one who watches my videos. I rely on you, Kyo. You are my shining beacon of engagement, so that people will actually start watching my Master videos. Oh, just pass. Okay. I mean, if you want to just pass, then I... Oh, no! No! The rat overdose! It's real! No! Alright, reactivate chant. Draw Eldom. Alright. Alright, it's fine, boys. We got this. Hold on. Give me a second. Alright, we summon Rapier. And now we're going to Xyz into Tiger Mourner. And then into Borbo. And then into Broad Bull. And then into Chakanine. And then into Dryden. I've been busy. I'm sorry. I was considering quitting Yu-Gi-Oh! Outright until I saw Zoodiacs. Hey, I didn't say anything about you, Goldmine. I know that you've been busy. Let's see. Alright, Radiant Typhoon Vision. Draw, discard. Alright, Crocy special summons itself. Then we use Crocy to grab the Phonics and an MST. Set Barrage. MST Barrage. Barrage attaches to Dryden, and that triggers Phonics. So Zoodiac is like a staple to add to decks. It's like a... Rapier is like a starter if you have a Beast Warrior that you want to search, basically. Because Broad Bull searches any Beast Warrior that can be normal summon. Okay. Attack directly. Attack directly. Oh, wait, no! Oh, no! Okay, it's fine. We have lethal. I just realized, I was just like, oh wait, I just windlocked myself. I was doing all this fun Dryden stuff specifically to make like a 6-material Zeus instead of going for lethal with what's his name? The UDF. But then it's just like, oh, I actually can't make Zeus. Zoodiac is only really good in Radiant Typhoon and Mitsurugi since it takes a lot of extra deck space to use it the maximum potential. I mean, there are other Beast Warrior decks besides just Radiant Typhoon. Hold on. Is Rapier being played in anything else? I mean, Lunalights! Yeah, Lunalights! What are you talking about? Lunalights are great! Lunalight is already, 22% of them are playing 3 now. Fun fact, Broad Bull can search Senjinin, who guards the Millennium Treasures. Yes. Alright, we activate Barrage. I have full Radiant Typhoon combo, but I don't want it. I want Rapier. They used to be #1 in Yu-Gi-Oh! They were ranked first and second place in regionals. I think they Realized it was too powerful, decided to hold back, maybe. Yes. Oh yeah, Lunalight can use Zoodiac too, exactly. And Lunalight is a fantastic deck, just like Radiant Typhoon is. Season to Dryad. So previously Lunalight was playing Fire Fist Tiger King, so they could search Tenki. So now they don't have to do that anymore. They don't need to play Tenki now. They can play Rapier instead, which is amazing. Thing is, it's not as splashable as Fiendsmith. That is true. It is not as splashable as Fiendsmith. I agree with that. Alright, Chaka9's effects. We detach Trident. We summon Rapier. They used to be #1 in Yu-Gi-Oh! Was ranked first and second in the regionals. Think maybe they realized they were too powerful and just decided to hold back, maybe. No, I mean, no. They were just playing against, like, weak players. Like, they were in regionals. There's a difference between regionals and, like, national, things like that. Like, Rebecca Hawkins is an American champion. I don't think she's won a single game on screen. I'll maybe make this deck. Looks fun. It is fun. You should make this deck. It's great. Hello, Dryden. Tiger King can potentially break boards going second. So can Zoodiac. Zoodiac goes into Zeus. Also, Lunalight is not a deck that cares about breaking boards. Lunalight is very, very, very good at breaking boards. Let's not pretend that Lunalight is not, like, the best deck in the game at breaking boards, because it is. Mistakes were made. Actually, no, this is fine. We can't search... I made a mistake. We can't search a Beast Warrior now, but we already have one, so it doesn't matter. Alright, he has something. I'm gonna quickly make UDF so he can't do anything against me. She did win 3 games, albeit one of them was against Yugi, who surrendered. Yeah, true. I guess Zeus and Lunalight is real now. True. Alright. So now we can Xyz into Borbo and then into Tiger Mortar. Zoodiac Dryden is a redhead. It is true. Thank you, RDP, for recognizing that redheaded women are superior. I appreciate it. Can you... I have a monster negate. Can you chill out and just toggle off so I can play my game now, please? I'm sorry that you lost. It's okay. You'll get them next time. Alright. Now we get special summon Swen. Swen, grab... I guess Chant. It's fine. Special summon Eldam. Eldam grab Crocy. I personally prefer Whiptail over Dridents. Oh, in terms of women? Hold on. I was about to say, there's no way you prefer Whiptail over Drident on the end board. Hold on, let's see. What does Whiptail look like? Is that even a woman? That's sus. Yeah, that looks more like an effect veiler situation to me. God bless you, thank you. I personally prefer Crocy over Dryden. I guess Crocy is a woman. She looks more like a bird, unless you're like really looking close at the art. Bless you, by the way. Thank you. Okay. Activate chance. Chance to grab. It is a woman. There's only a few males in Zoodiac. Okay. Let's see. We'll grab Meghala. The effect veiler situation is crazy. True. Can I Crocy yet? This guy is like really being injected. Like, come on, man. Come on. I prefer dark machines. Look, I respect your Orchist fixation, but it better not extend into the little sister who got turned into a... Like like, you can't be attracted to Galatea. Let's draw, I don't need Phonics or Varun, because I can summon both of them off of, Meghala, so I guess I'll grab Vision. Jinzo. Ah, makes sense. That's understandable. I prefer water machines? What water machines are there? I'm sorry, I'm used to Velo. I'm not used to someone pure like you, Kyo. I apologize. Special summon Meghala. Alright. Activate Vision. We're just gonna draw MSD. Don't any of you dare say that you like Meghala? Yeah, she's too short. Meghala's effects, special summon. We're gonna start with Varun. Wabam. Alright. Set 4 and pass. Still didn't normal summon, by the way. I could just play this Ash right now if I wanted to. All of the Cristrons are water machines. Ah, that's right, of course. Water is water. I am a big fan of Quarianga Drax. Quarianga Drax is a fun card. Whether you like it or not, this is what peak femininity looks like, boys. Alright. I need lethal. Alright, will MST or MST? Alright, that triggers Maghala. If it wasn't for plot armor, but plot armor does exist. We're not talking about what could have happened, we're talking about what did happen. And what did happen is that Rex and Weevil lost repeatedly. I really like this MST deck. I wish they'd make more archetypes based on classic cards. It's true. I kind of don't like Promethean. Ouch. She's such a well-designed card. I have an entire video on how Promethean Princess is like one of the best designed boss monsters ever. GG. Alright. I'll be gold in a second. They could have beaten Duke Devlin and then become King of Games thanks to the power of teamwork. With Weevil being the last one standing, of course, being the King of Games. I don't think that Weevil or Rex would have had a chance against Pegasus. Because Pegasus could just read their minds, just like Kaiba. Junkmeister. Seriously? Okay, this deck is not that popular. How am I getting junk speedered with no negate 2 games in one stream? Alright, whatever. Enjoy, boys. We're gonna watch another Synchron player just dab on us. Did I lose the first game? I surrendered. Didn't I surrender that game right? Because they went... What'd they do? I'm trying to remember what she did. What was her name? Like, Yugiri-chan? They summoned Crystal Wing. And then they went into Crimson Dragon. Did I surrender? Because I don't remember what happened in that game. No? I didn't surrender? Okay. They comboed off. Yeah, okay. Alright, what was my end board? They comboed off and then forfeited? That's right. You won? That's crazy. Like, if you're on Twitch and you actually get to play, like, your speeder, why would you surrender? That's like the content. Why would you give up content? I don't understand. Hello, Speeder. Speeder special. Why did they make Garden Rose Maiden first? I'm actually a little bit scared about the Garden Rose Maiden on the field. Is this guy gonna go like summon black, like make Black Rose and then summon it back? They weren't streaming. Oh, okay. He went to check and see if they were streaming. Were you gonna start like typing in Japanese and telling them that I was the better streamer or something? Crystal Wing. Okay. Look, if Weevil and Rex were the main characters and had plot armor, Darts would have shown up and helped them, and then they would have just used the Seal of Orichalcos. The Seal of Orichalcos did not exist at the time. Like, Seal of Orichalcos is a filler. It has nothing to do with the main storyline. So many ifs, yeah. You get used to him. Kyo, I'm sorry. Tevin just comes onto my stream and spouts nonsense about the anime that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. No matter what I tell him, no matter what I say, he just will talk. Junk Synchron, normal summon, bring back the junk armor. Yeah, junk armor. Okay. That's a level 8. Is that Stardust? Excel Stardust. Anycraft X Man-Eater Bug win. Anycraft has their own Man-Eater Bug. They don't need the Man-Eater Bug. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has the greatest filler. Their filler is really good. I enjoy all of Yu-Gi-Oh's filler. That's a level 8. What other level 8 do you even make? Omega! Oh, we're doing this. Okay, alright. Okay. Let's go. Alright, guys. How many times am I getting hand ripped? I think it's usually 3. I would have pulled up with Japanese. Neo Serafi is a better player. You're going to get absolutely destroyed. You can't confidently tell someone that I'm going to beat them when they resolve Chunk Speeder. That's Do I have to switch to my Synchro account and play it myself? I'm not stopping you. You can literally do anything with Junk Speeder. Why would you ever surrender? I don't understand what goes through the mind of someone who commits to building a deck like Junk, resolves Speeder for like the first time in like 6 games, and then says, nah, I don't even want to do this. Does going fast not make you feel alive? No one clipped that. Listen. Junk Speeder is like crack cocaine. That card is the quintessential combo player's dream card. If you like Junk enough to build this deck and you resolve Junk Speeder, why would you quit? I don't get it. I'm actually angry. No respect for Yusei. Are these like Duel Links players that are just like, huh, I wonder what this deck is actually like, and then they come in and they're just like, I don't know what I'm doing. He forfeited 2. Meet Potential Man, Lamau, the Joey Luck. Meet Potential Speeder. It's a crime they forfeit after resolving Speeder with no protection. I know, right? Like, ridiculous. Like, why would you do that? What possesses a man to play Junk Speeder and then just give up? They're just like, he didn't surrender. I don't want to actually play this deck. I just use this as free wins because people will just give up. He could summon 6 Quasars. It's true. You can literally do that. Okay, summon the Eldam, summon the Swen effect. Junk Speeder is a Yusei's fan's wet dream and he's sold. True. It's very bizarre. Let's get this Ascendance. You should usually set up a way to protect Speeder. They have a way to protect Speeder now. So there's a quick play spell card called Junk Signal, which I assume was in both their hands. And what it does is if your opponent activates a card effect in response to your Synchro Monster's effect, you can just negate it. It's searchable. So the meme of negating Speeder is no longer a thing. Xyz and Trident. RDPI can actually flood the board with Yusei's Cosmic Dragons by resolving Speeder. Yes, you can. It is legitimately amazing to play Junk Speeder. I have done so several times. It's a lot of fun. You can make like Quasar, Blazar, Seifer, whatever you want. Like legitimately any monster that you want, you can summon. You can also make Herald before Speeder. Ugh. Herald floodgates you, though. Like, yeah, you can make Herald before Speeder, but I really don't like doing so, because Junk discards cards all the time. They need those cards to be in the graveyard. Alright, Chaka 9's effect, detach. Bring back the Trident. I will even summon Cosmic Quasar. Speeder, 3 to 4 hand rips plus 3 to 4 negates. Something like that, usually. Alright, let's make Broad Bull Search Swim. Then we make the Tiger Mortar, give Trident a material. Cosmic Quasar is so bad. I mean, but it goes fast. That makes you feel alive. Kyo likes playing bad cards. It's okay. Kyo is a Phantom Knights player. What do you mean I can resolve it? I can revive it with Assault for another 12 synchros. But do you need 12 synchros, though? Alright, let's see. Okay, now we chance into Meghala. Okay, ouch. I'm not being mean here. Leave Kyo alone. Look, Kyo is talking about summoning cards for fun. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with playing bad cards. That's like half my channel is like trying to make bad cards playable. That's why I made Kyo a video about Assault, like what's his name? Colossal Warrior Assault mode to enable the Phantom Knights plays. Like, that's cool. I appreciate exactly that. Special summon Meghala. Now we're going to Vision, draw MST. Varurun's effect is a Chainlink 1. Meghala's effect is a Chainlink 2. Phonics can revive itself from the graveyard, right? Oh, I haven't proceed yet. Crocy, grab Varurun. This man has never read Cosmic Quasar. It brings a level 12 synchro from your extra deck. Hold on. Oh my god. I have read every card. Cosmic Quasar Dragon. You can banish the Synchro Summon card, special summon one Dragon Synchro monster from your extra deck that requires 2 or more non-tuner Synchro monsters as material. This is treated as a Synchro Summon, and not once per turn. Okay. Alright, we're gonna draw here. Okay, now we MST. Pop the Mandate. Mandate comes back. Then we summon Varurun. set for. I guess it can tag out to another synchro monster during your opponent's turn, but can't you just make it with Crimson Dragon during your opponent's turn anyway? No, it's the type that lists with the above materials. I would much rather bring back Shooting Majestic or Cosmic Blazar for another negates. I mean, let's be real here. Like, we're all just having fun with, like, you know, the hilarious effects. But, I mean, if you resolve Junk Speeder, you are just going to win the game. Like, you can just dump as much, like, stuff on the board. It doesn't really matter what specifically you do. You're just going to win the game. Alright, Swords of Revealing Light, that matters not to me. Anything else? Harpy's Feather Duster. We MST pop the Swords of Revealing Light, then we chain the Radiant Typhoon Mandate. Hey, Serafi, how are you doing? Hello, Divi4J. Welcome to the stream. MST negate Harpy's Feather Duster. But it gives aura. I agree, Kyo. It gives aura. Alright. Maghala's effects. Special Summon Phonics. What's going to activate Cyber Emergency. If the activation of this card was negated. Yeah, okay, yeah. We will, we don't have to negate the activation, we can negate the effect. Cold Watermelon in this hot day is just perfect. Goldmine deleted whatever he just said. Aura is the only thing that matter. True. Spoken like a true DBZ fan. Meant to add an exclamation. I see. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not being mean to Kyo. I agree with Kyo. Like, if you're gonna speed her anyway, it doesn't really matter. You can literally... you can get away with that sort of thing. This guy is, like, desperately trying to stop me from killing him. He's playing every card he can to stop me from killing him. No! You will not, Clockwork Knight. Thank you very much. Imagine if they ever add Blazar or Shooting Majestic to Duel Links with Assault Synchron. I'm sure they will at some point. I do play bad cards, though. Exactly. Tech Genus, Halberd Cannon, Assault Mode. What's your first Yu-Gi-Oh game? The first Yu-Gi-Oh game I played was... Yu-Gi-Oh! Kaiba the Revenge, I want to say. Poor man's stun, yep. Dude, MST just negates now. Once per chain, when Mystical Space Typhoon is activated, you can target one face-up card your opponent controls and negate its effects. MST just negates. It doesn't just negate the card that you target. It can negate literally anything. You could pop like a field spell and then negate one of their monsters. It's just, MST is now both a pop and an omni at the same time. So good. So good. It's so good, guys. You have no idea how fun it is to just MST negate things. link some in. Hayate. The game I played the most as a kid was Yu-Gi-Oh! Chef of Destruction, which was really fun. And I have since bought the Legacy Collection and have streamed me beating Chef of Destruction, including the final boss, which was worth it. What about a real-life deck you made? My real-life deck. We have Kashira Birth, Pressured Planet Ratesoth, Kashtira Unicorn, Kashtira Theosis, Kashtira Rise Hearts, Kashtira Ogre, Kashtira Fenrir, Scareclaw Kashtira, Tier Limits Kashtira, Kashtira Big Bang, and then 3 copies of Kashtira Preparations, and then 3 copies of Kashtira Shagrier. Controversial opinion. I hate Kashtira. You are allowed to be wrong. Everyone is allowed to be wrong. People tell me that Arise Heart is a floodgate. They tell me that Arise Heart is unfun, unfair, and they are all wrong. Arise Heart is the best monster that's ever been printed, and I enjoy playing Arise Heart more than I enjoy anything else. By the way, Kyo, you weren't awake when I made this last night, but what do you think of the thumbnail for this video? I posted it on our Master Duel as a meme. It's gotten 162 upvotes so far. Maybe I'll get on Farfa's meme review. I wish I see you in any real life tournaments. I have gotten the last time I went to locals, I got 4th, which was fine. Oh, oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention. What does he have? Widow Anchor and Linkage. And that's all I know. Okay. Alright, MST pop this card. Called by the Grave, okay. Alright, special summon Eldam. Eldam's effect. Farfo probably won't laugh and will say that Redditors are normies like usual. I do like it though, thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Farfa did not laugh the last time that I was really disappointed because I actually got on Master Duel meme review 1 week and Farfa was like distracted by like he pulled my meme up and then like someone in the chat talked about like the previous meme and so he got distracted and he barely said anything about my meme. It was annoying. But I have been on meme review. Droplet. Pitched Lemniscate, okay. Cool. What's y'all native language? I am absolutely English. Special summon Meghala. Okay. MST pop this card. Widow Anchor on the Maghala. Unfortunate. When will they release the Call of the Haunted archetype in Mash Duel? I don't know. When did Maze of Muertos come out? Let's see. Alright, well I make Invoker. He's gonna pop this with his 0, so. Oh? Why is he not able to do that? Does he only have one ray? Interesting. Yeah, guys, he's not interacting. I speak Kyo got to BA. He banished all his roses? Oh, he did. Oh my god, he did play Pot of Desires. Oh, that hurts. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. You tried so hard, but I'm going full Zoodiac combo after you've negated all of my Radiant Typhoon cards. Do I need another body? No, right? Yeah, I don't. Okay, cool. Deserved, indeed. 100% deserved. And we hit gold. Let's go. It's 3 o'clock already? Ugh. Okay. Alright, I do need to get lunch, so I'm going to, post these replays. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for coming to the stream.